Hello, November. Happy friends. Hello, friends. Happy November. This is why I don't talk on camera. Okay. My name's Lisa from the Dodd Group on Etsy. And this is our Wildwood Healers notebook. It's a digital kit. And there is also a companion Wildwood Healers Folio that we're going to work on that today, but this is just some of the, like a little bit of a preview of what these look like. And I printed a lot of the pages blank, I guess. But I just think they're lovely. Lots of blue, some winter kind of theme. I like this star anise, cinnamon and oranges. So this would work for a Christmas if you're not into, you know, traditional Santa and stuff. That one I just printed back to back. For some reason my printer got a little purple there, but so that will be a big book. And like I said, a lot of them have, there's some designs on the back. I hope I'm still in focus. But so that's Wildwood Healers notebook, which has a ton of ephemera, pockets, different things. But what I'm doing today is a companion piece that was suggested to me by Sweet Lady Owl Journals in Germany. She has been very inspirational, very helpful in my crafting journey, which my crafting journey started in 2019. So what you'll get with the folio is just a separate book that you can take out, excuse me, why I don't like to talk on camera. Traumatic head injury years ago makes me say crazy things, but we'll get through it. Just know I love you guys and I thank you for your patience. All right, so this folio, there are two kind of beige lines here with the book spine kind of in the middle. I'm just gonna make sure I'm still recording. Good. I'm gonna line this up here and score it. It's gonna make about a 1/4 inch gusset. And also you'll have to forgive my West Tennessee accent for everybody that may have problems understanding me. Okay, so I'm just gonna move it. Doesn't actually line up like I like it. Okay, so this would be the cover, and you could, you know, put a little something on the cover. I didn't want to put a graphic that said Wildwood Healers notebook or journal, just in case you have your own ideas of how you want to title it, your own project. So I'm just gonna, it's another thing, my fingers don't work like they used to. So just give it a little work on it and it will create the gusset. There we go. I'm gonna shove this back. There we go. I'm gonna try not to do too many loud banging around things. All right, so you'll have a little bit of a gusset. And what we're gonna do is there's a couple of pages in the folder kit, not the main junk journal complete kit, but these pages you'll cut them down obviously to fit in here, and it will make a cute little book. And we've got tons of pockets to add. So get them situated. Oh, that's the back, or will be the inside. You could use this way. Make this your outer cover, and then when you flip it open, there you go. You know, so the border you will cut along is on this side. The second page of the PDF is this picture, which is larger than this side. This side has your actual measured borders to cut around. This is what we would call in the printing industry, it would have an overprint extra, because when you take your paper, mine will print out like this. It'll have, you know, white edges. I'll take it out. I won't rotate it. My printer, I take it out, stick it in, hit print, and it'll print on the opposite side. But because printers tend to grab differently or not put things exactly the same place on the other side, you're going to have the overprint, which is lovely anyway. Okay, so there is our cover. Now I'm going to cut the interior pages. I also have a squeaky chair. So these pages have a little bit of a center here so you can see where to crease them. When I'm lining them up, it's going to be your choice. You can see some little staining there. Do you want them to match like this? That looks like there might have been a staple in there, and I like that. I like that. Or you could do it this way and have no matching staining. Simple little details. It's up to you, but I like, so hold on to it. Where did it go? Okay, I like it like this. And you want to get them lined up the way that you want them, because we're going to keep them in this configuration until we get all the holes poked and get them sewn in. So I'm just going to keep them like that. So the way that I would do my interior pages, just stick them in there and I'm going to use my deckled edge trimmer to cut those off, cut the extra off. Okay, I'm going to start by just taking out this paper clip. Okay. I'm going to take off this top graphic. Give us a starting place. And then I know that I want them to be just inside a little bit. So I'm lining this up on my left spine edge. I can feel the blade. So I'm going to take this out. Just slide it. Whoops, slide it that way, Lisa. Nope, slide it that way to make them a little bit shorter. The gusset really helps because you're going to have a ton of ephemera to put in here. And of course, you could mix and match the ephemera from the full kit. And let's do it against the edge just to try to get us straight. Come here. That'll be good. That'll do. You could rip them with a ruler, however you want to do them. Okay, so now stick them back in here. That looks really good. And you know what? I really like this. I'm going to use this as my cover and this as my inside. Even though it says cover on the sheet that you'll get, it is all up to you. Look here, we're on the fly. Okay, so we're gonna poke some holes. I need to buy another set from the Dollar Tree of cork coasters. They have been the best thing. Of course, I've about shot them to shreds, but this is going to help me poke my holes. And I'm going to just guess, maybe, sometimes my OCD runs a little stronger. Okay, so let's, if we go in an inch, and then I'm just gonna come in an inch, and then what is the difference? 5 1/4, so half of 5 is what, 2 1/2? Half of 1/4 is a 1/8. All right, for all my OCD buddies. All right, so here we go. If I can see how to see my mark. Dun, dun, dun. I know this is going to be a lot of flipping and flapping, and I hate to see that on videos. I apologize. There we go. All right, make sure that you hit that gusset, because it's only maybe 1/4 of an inch. And I have my cover right side up. I have my papers the way I want them. Can you tell this is my most hesitant part of the journey, is making a hole? But we can do it. Ready? We can do it. Yes, we can. Maybe. Try not to get my head in the way. Just a little one. Boy, one time I ran this thing about that deep in my thumb, so be careful. Didn't hit a bone. Look at that, perfectly in the center, and that will be covered up. And then my next one, just gonna hold it. Hold your breath. Yeah. Come on, Lisa. Make sure I'm still. I tell you why, this is the most stressful part of, is the hole poking. All right, let's just do it. Let's just do it. I'm gonna kind of put a little something around there, but that worked out. All right, I love it when a plan comes together. Put the dangerous tool away. And I don't think gonna embellish this too much, but I found this. Of course, everybody's probably got this in their repertoire. I love that. That would look wonderful. But we're just gonna do a quick sort of tutorial on how to assemble this. All right. I do have some of this brown ribbon. I hope that it's thin enough to use because I think that would just be so cute. I hope it's thin enough. I think that it is. 1, 2, 3. And that's the end. I'll just take it. I'll just use it. And there you go. All right. Where's my needle? So it is November. Something about maybe the 20th, 21st. Can't remember. I'm trying to get as many things done before January 2nd. Knee replacement. All right, so I'm going in. Oh, here's my little trick. Going into the middle, right? Gently pull through. Gently, gently. If you stop letting go. Okay. This I'm going to use here to hold tension. And then I'm going through the top hole right here. All right. Easy peasy. See how that looks. Oh, wow, that's gonna look great. It's gonna look great. Okay, so there we are. Here we go through the last one. See if I can keep it kind of straight. Don't get it too tight. And it's got to be some tight, but a little bit tighter. And then back through here. I want to come out on the opposite side of my center. So I'm going to try to angle my needle finger. Oh, now, look at that. All right. Perfect. And we will just tie that. This is going to be so cute. So the full kit, I'm going to make a big book, and this will be a pull-out that I can use. And I've got some charms I can put on there, maybe a leaf or a tree or a mushroom. Mushroom would look good. So there we go. You've got that. It's a little bulky, but I don't mind. Just press it down. That was nice. That was nice. All right, so I have cut out everything and inked it pretty heavily with black ink. Black soot, Tim Holtz. Done that off camera. So I have pockets, I have tags, lots of tags, cards, and then some other little fussy cuts. So, sorry for the squeaky chair. You could put, let's get out of the way here. These pockets, you could stack them, do them individually. That's a nice one right there for the front. So, like these two pockets, you could stack them, or you could do them individually. It's just up to you. I like this one maybe. No, it covers up that beautiful flower. I may leave this blank. Pulling it in and out of another book could cause any tags that are inside the pocket to get folded or bent. So I may put everything on the interior, but you do you. And I love this page, so I'm going to use it for writing. So we have 1, 2, 3. Oh, here's my slant pockets. You could stack them like this. You could use them individually. I like them individually so that I could put shorter tags in the short pockets and the longer tags in the tall pockets. Oh, you could also, if you wanted to, mix and match these to make a V-top pocket. You'd see more of that bottle there. And oh, that would look good. Yeah, that would look good. Okay, I'm gonna use them, I think, individually. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me see how many sides. That would take up all of our journaling. You could print this page out, these internal pages, as many times. I think it would handle 2 more, at least 2 more sheets that would give you 8 sides. So right now I would have a pocket on every side, but let's do, I might do a little, and something I've learned in junk journaling, and this is just a preference for me. I'll do it on a lighter page. I want to hold my stuff in, so use your long edge of your pocket against the edge. This right here, stuff's gonna wanna hang out this way, you know. So use it as the capture technique. So let's go back. I am wasting time. Sorry, guys. Let's do these 2 pockets together. That will make 7 pockets, or 7 places that we will need to put pockets. All right, where's my glue? I'm gonna use art glitter glue just to attach these together. Oh, told you I wasn't gonna throw anything around, but I am. And it is cool in my craft room, so this glue is a little thick. I'm trying to pick these things up. Okay. Here we go. So that does look good. I like it. I built it like that, so we got that pocket. I'm gonna put it down in here. How are you guys doing? We're just a few days, maybe a little over a week away from Thanksgiving. And I'm gonna put it pretty low. There we go. Trying to match this space and this space, just eyeballing it. So a deep pocket in the front would look good. You could still write there. That's nice. Come on, Bubble. I shake so bad. So badly, my English teacher would say. Badly. Not from coffee or soda. I don't get enough of that. So we know this has to be a left side to hold stuff in. So that looks good right there. I can't wait for you guys to see the ephemera. You know, it would be really cool. Glossy accents. I've been on kind of a glossy accents phase with my 3 Christmas journals that are coming, because I have a lot of, I don't know, this is part of that cover, I think. I don't know if you can see the glare, and it's just a smooth texture. I love it. But that's coming up. So if we had these little pockets, I want you to do this yourself when you're putting your own spin on things. Okay, so what pockets would you fit in these pockets? That would look good. So you could do it. Let's see, we're down here. And then this would go in a big pocket. So your taller ones, yeah, that's gonna cover up that pocket, your taller tags, but I think there's a million ways to put this together, but I really like these 2 pockets on one page. Let's do that. So this one, I'm going to adhere to just the line above the edge and 1 line over that way. You know, who doesn't love a grid? My OCD peeps. And if you have OCD, truly, I feel for you. I don't think that I have it. I think after being a mom of 3 kids, you kind of develop a pattern or a desire of how you want things. Does that make sense? Now, if your page is sewn in straight, that will look good. So let's put, don't even know how to say this mushroom. But if we're gonna kind of look at placement, I think we already said we would have enough room here. Yeah. So that's on, there's a little stain right there, if I can remember. Yeah, as a mom, you just get routine is beneficial when you're a mom. My kids were real close together. Real close. Those 2 were twins, so they were really close. You just become militant, maybe is the word they would use to describe me. All right, Lisa, where's my line? So you just become used to seeing things, and that might be just, yeah, it's pretty close. Pattern recognition is a mom skill for sure, but okay. No digressing. Let's see. We're ready to fill pockets. Okay, what if we said we had these 2 little pockets here. I love these little mushrooms. Rhododendron, know how to say that. And these two images are floating around everywhere. I went and it's called a wallflower. I went and looked on the USDA website, I believe, and they have some information about the wallflower. So I got the name. Same thing with verbena. And this was a note that they had, you know, for that. And this picture's been around. This image has been around forever. I looked it up and put little notes here. It grows in Siberia. I did not know that. Grows many places. This one grows in Brazil, many places that it grows. And I added, this is real data from the website. That's real data, but I added a fake number and a fake date of 1825 where someone maybe had to hand draw it. I made these specifically for this folio. Heavily inked everything in black soot. But I tell you what, if you ink first in black soot, pretty deep, I would call it, then go over it with vintage photo, it gives it a look like it's been burnt. It's just beautiful. But for this, we're not going to mess with that. Okay, so we know we need some short stuff here to not obscure that pocket too much. We should wait for the glue to dry, but or else we may not ever get them out. Should we pop up the words? That looks scientific. All right. And then we have this little mushroom here. Little fake tape. All right, so what do we have here for, of course, we've done the biological specimens that I made for you guys. Another little tiny one, which could be also used as a pocket. Put that in there, but let's go over it. We got, that's nice. Slender tag, that'd look good in the tall pocket. Okay. I can feel that glue is not dry, so we'll just go through the pockets. I love that one. Oh, this little girl, she's like out collecting samples for her book. Gonna press them in her book. I love that one. And you have some scallop top. This is a nod to Lady Owl. She puts a butterfly in every journal. That's a nod to her in appreciation for everything she's done. She's done several little videos of our kits. And then, so you have all these, and of course there's a ton more ephemera in the full kit. But you have these little, couple of little mushrooms, some potted plants. You have hexagon, 3 hexagons, and then these little word circles. Says homegrown dill, sage, chamomile, is that how you say it? Chamomile, mint, they look like they're on wood, rosemary, lavender, basil, lemon balm. What I believe I'm going to do with these is glue them back to back, coat them with some Tim Holtz collage medium, and that will make them, you know, a little less bendy. Poke a little hole and add a bulb pin, and then they could be part of a dangle inside with a little bit of this. Well, I can't use this, I used it all. A little bit of twine maybe, or you could do them on the outside. But there you have it, the Wildwood Healers Folio. And I hope you get both the full kit and the folio. Thanks so much, and Merry Christmas.